Hello, everyone. I am Tonya Meisenbach. Welcome in. I'm also known as Burn Beauty 2018. This is my very informal daily vlog, and I haven't done it maybe, I don't know, in a week. I had surgery on November 2nd, and I had to take some time to recover and just rest. And I'm so proud of myself for being able to do that because that's something I had to learn to do. We just reached 100,000 subscribers last week, and I can't even believe that is a thing I could do. So remember, you can do anything. If you haven't already subscribed, please click the button below. My surgery went great. If you look at this under eye. It is so pretty. And he wasn't even, I mean, of course he's a plastic surgeon, an ocular plastics doctor, but his concern was to preserve my vision. First and foremost, preserve the vision because the eye was watering, it was dry, and I was going to go blind. And that would be horrible for me. I guess for anyone that would be horrible, but it's one of my biggest fears. I don't know if it will happen eventually or not, but for now, I'm grateful. I was in surgery about 4 hours, and they even did liposuction to my tummy just to get some fat to do nano fat injections in my face. And those will, with time, 6 to 12 months, soften the grafts. And honestly, you can see it already, but it takes time. Right now, there's a lot of swelling. If you look, like here, my top lip is really, really swollen, but the skin just looks so pretty. It will be softer and smoother. And these are procedures for everyone. It works wonders in burn survivors, but these nano fat injections and targeted fat injections are for everyone. It's an amazing procedure. Um, and I also, oh, this is a big one, had a tissue expander placed. And there it is. I'm not going to be flashing it around to everyone, but for my YouTube subs, Grady, don't start that. Why does Grady the dog do this every time? Please, I'm talking. I love you. I love you. Can you wait? I love him so much. He's my baby. Um, so this tissue expander right now is at 20 milliliters. I had it placed. Okay, be right back. Okay, my baby just needed to go outside for a minute. The tissue expander is daunting. Eventually, it will look like a grapefruit. And I don't know. I will be keeping bangs down over it. There will be more detailed video at the end. The doctors have asked that I sort of save kind of how the sausage is made. That's what I always call it. Um, record it, but put it together as a compilation because people are so um, judgmental, mean, just a lot of people. Not, I find most people to be good, but there are people who would just be really kind of torturous about it, about my decision to get the forehead flap. This tissue expander is in because they need more skin. So they're actually stretching a skin graft, which is crazy. And eventually, when they have enough skin, then there will be a flap cut on one side. I don't know which one. And it'll be flipped down and it will be linked right here. And it will look intensely just different. It, it just it just does. But what that skin has to do is that blood flow is connected from here to here. Then they can start sculpting the nose. He said, you will look, and I don't like to use this word, normal. And with your makeup on, the way I love to do it, he's like, I think you'll look completely normal. And normal is a setting on a washing machine, but normal is also, to me, um, what it means to me is that I've been made whole again because the thing I most wanted when I started with the corrective surgeries was to have my nose done. And the doctor in the burn unit didn't think it necessary. Well, the first doctor did, but the second doctor, a young doctor, came in and he said, we can only add, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, something millimeters. So why would we do a forehead flap, do all this, risk losing the nose just for a few millimeters? Well, the reason you would do that is because aesthetics are important. It's important to mental health. looks do matter. Now, what other people think of you does not matter, but then again, it does. We all know it does. It hurts our feelings. But I need to see what I want to see when I look in the mirror, at least to a degree. I just don't want to see this. I just want to be made whole. After you're burned, you're told that this is your new normal. Or probably after any trauma, this is your new normal. And that means get used to it. It's not going to get any better. Your new normal is BS. Everything changes. When I say that it'll pass, I mean it. Good or bad, things change. So your new normal is going to continue to evolve every day, just like you would have before the trauma. And I'm so happy to have surgeons that understand that and that put a value on just what I want, you know? Um, Personal life, nothing has really happened. I haven't heard from anyone. I haven't had the wherewithal to deal with contacting any more people, anyone else over the past week, but I'm feeling a lot better today, and I will be contacting people. I'm shouting out to my um, representatives, to my senators, to everyone that has not taken action. I especially am determined now, even more determined, um, to speak out and say, yes, I'm a Black woman. I take up space. I am important. And what happened to me needs to be investigated more than the 5 hours that it was. And when I asked for the case to be reopened in May, I haven't heard anything back. That was obviously just them appeasing me. But my ex is a sex offender that set me on fire, and it won't stop there. Something has to be done for me, because I'm not going to look over my shoulder for the rest of my life. I didn't commit a crime. I deserve safety. I deserve peace. And also for his next victim that will hopefully be a survivor as well. But I think that he's learning to do it better. And I would think that the next person will not survive. So if you are already that next person, please know. I'm sure you're told that I'm crazy. I'm not. I'm strong and determined, and I survive. And if you know him, you need to stay away from him. That's all I can say. That's kind of my vlog for the day. That's where I am. I'm going to have some dinner with Grady, and then I'm going to edit this video and post it way too late. But I thank you all for your support. I thank all my members, and thank you to all my subs. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm not going to push myself any harder than need be, but I really find this to be therapeutic and an important way to document my journey, because you never know what could happen next. I love y'all. And remember that whatever you're going through, this too shall pass.